Have you ever wondered if you should clean your coins? Or have you ever wondered how to clean your coins? Well, this video we're going to address those two questions and a few others that people have on the subject of cleaning coins. My name is Daniel and this is CoinHELPu. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please click the bell beside the subscribe button so that you receive new notifications when I release a video. So, should you clean your coins? I see this question all over the internet and it is a hot topic of debate. A lot of confusion involved what it actually means to clean a coin. Most people are going to tell you not to clean your coins, but some are going to tell you you can use this or that to remove something from your coin surface. So the debate isn't about cleaning a coin so much as what it means to clean a coin. Some believe anytime you wipe or remove anything like a toning or debris off a coin, then it is cleaning. But others claim it must be harsh and it should have clean lines before it is considered a clean coin. The last statement is mostly true, but a coin doesn't have to have clean lines to be clean. Often, too much acid in a dip mix can strip away the natural struck layer of a coin surface. It wouldn't impart any lines on the coin, but it would actually micro etch the surface and erode away, causing a chemical reaction to remove that natural layer. The statement above of removing anything from a coin as cleaning is technically true, since that is the definition of cleaning anything, but coins are different. We're not talking about washing our hands or cleaning our cars, so the terminology must be put in perspective. Coins can attain unsightly toning, like PVC, glue, adhesive, or other gunk from being handled in poor storage methods. The top grading services, PCGS and NGC and Annex, offer restoration for coins like this for a fee, but only rare coins and condition grade coins would be worth paying for this service. Sometimes you'll send a coin off to have it restored and the fees are higher than the coin is worth. This can happen. You typically are charged 3% of whatever the coin's value is determined after it is restored, if it can be restored. Now, condition grade is a coin that is fairly common but rare in higher grades. Let's say like an 1884S AU Morgan dollar and up, or an 83S Morgan dollar and up. There are several other coins, some of your quarters, and like a 1932 DNS in the higher grades, they're worth a lot more. They are key dates, but they're not worth restoring in the lower grades. Now, so based on this information, it's safe to say that cleaning a coin is not just removing unsightly materials or toning from the surface of a coin. Not when you consider the restoration methods used. Not to really clean a coin to hurt the coin's value, you must somehow scratch, strip, or use an abrasive or something acidic to remove the natural striking layer on a coin. So in other words, you're actually removing the layer that was imparted by the dyes. That's what it means to really clean a coin. That damages a coin. Now, this is the way I want to define it for this video. Type 1 cleaning. This is more of a restoration of a coin that has some type of residue, unsightly toning, or other gunk on the surface of the coin. Sometimes coins had tape on them and they were taped to keep them in albums, and if it's a rare key date like an 89cc and it looks AU, you might want to have that coin restored. So this method is acceptable for most coins if done properly and carefully. It should never be used on a coin that grades less than AU 58. Coins should never be rubbed during this process. More on that later. Type 2 cleaning. This is the no-no cleaning. This is when someone uses a wire brush or abrasive or even an acid to whiz or remove the natural striking layer off the surface of the coin. This is the type of cleaning that damages the coin forever and greatly reduces the value of the coin. You should never clean coins like this. This method also includes coin doctoring, as in polishing the fields or surface of a coin with a polishing compound or some type of rotary tool. You'll see that on eBay. They'll make dimples and proof-like coins by polishing them up and then etching the vices so that it looks like it's naturally struck that way. I hope this clears up a little bit of the differences there is when it comes to cleaned and what is really cleaned, and when it comes to comes to coins. So let's go over more facts on type 1 cleaning that I label as restoring a coin. If the experts can remove certain things from the surface of a coin, then it stands to reason that so can a collector. There's only so many substances on the planet that can remove things like adhesive, PVC, residue, or toning on certain alloys, and all are available to everyone. So what if you have some common coins that have ugly gunk on them, or the toning is splotchy and ugly? Well, it depends. The reason the coin looks like this due to a previous cleaning, or is the coin going to look cleaned if you try to remove anything from the surface? I mean, one of the things about coins is that they have been cleaned in the past, and harshly cleaned. And if you have a coin that's retoned from being cleaned in the past, and some of the residue from the dip or whatever is left on the coin, you may not recognize it as being previously cleaned. So naturally, when you dip it, it's going to look cleaned. It's going to look bad. It'll look worse. I know some dark toned coins and unnaturally looking toned coins have probably been cleaned in the past. They shouldn't be touched. Now, my suggestion is to talk to a dealer or someone who has used certain substances to remove things off coins. There's commercially available products that I have safely used myself on coins. So yes, I have restored coins that had some issues, as far as issues that wouldn't go down to the striking layer. And we're talking about that original layer here. Anything that's above that layer. But to name a few of them, you have E-Zest, MS-70. You can buy those almost any dealership. They'll sell these to you. Acetone's one that people talk about a lot. There's soap and water. People use olive oil. There's toothpaste. I've heard it all, but you've got to be careful, because even toothpaste has, you know, minor bits of some type of aluminum in it. Some of them do. Some of them, you got to watch the ingredients. You don't want to put something on a coin that's going to scratch that natural striking layer. So we're talking about, you know, being very careful here. You know, and I can tell you this, I have witnessed firsthand a PCGS dealer, and this dealer's listed in a red book, cut coins out of a proof set, dip them in E-Zest, run them under water, and then blow dry them with a compressor, air compressor. I saw this with my own eyes, and they were sent to PCGS, and his coins come back problem free. And you know, proof sets do have a film. They can leave a film or residue on a coin or unsightly toning. You know, the surface of a proof can be scratched real easy. I mean, you can scratch it by just rubbing against it. So you got to pat dry or blow dry this. You definitely don't want to do this with anything that's going to rub that coin. So this is something that I have experienced. And this is how some experienced numismatists restore their coins. Okay, now I'm going to offer a disclaimer. If you do this to your coin and ruin it, it is not my fault. I'm not telling you to do this to your coin. Okay, I'm not telling you to do this to your coin. I'm only informing you on what I have observed firsthand in restoring coins, and the process can vary from person to person. So I'm not saying this is how everybody does it. I'm not saying you have to do it this way or you should. Okay, this is just one of the many processes I've witnessed or took part in. You know, now, one thing about it is this is not for copper coins. Okay, I don't mess with copper coins myself. I don't clean them. If I have a copper coin that is a rare key date and it needs to be cleaned or restored, it's going to NCS, it's going to PCGS, it's going to it's going to be restored by them. Okay, because I see too many, most rare coins, it seems like in the copper, they have some type of issue, poor planchets to begin with, so therefore you're going to have pitting, you're going to have issues with them, and I'm just not going to mess with them. I'm not going to take a 1909 SVDB and use this method on it. You know, that'd be insane. I just wouldn't do it. If it's silver, you can do that. It's a little more hardy. It seems like copper has just always got a problem with it. Copper, you can remove, it'll turn pink if you dip it in MS-70, if you dip it in E-Zest. You know, a lot of people say you can use acetone, but I know that I know it'll happen. I can demonstrate it. It'll turn pink. And you don't want that to happen. And the other thing is that we're not talking about ancient coins here. We're not talking about shipwreck coins. We know all those coins probably already have a problem, and they are cleaned, and it's acceptable in that field to clean those coins in that part of numismatics. You know, so like I said, hopefully this kind of cleared up what's cleaned and what's not cleaned. And just to recap a little bit here, the cleaning that we're talking about, with these coins is anything that removes the natural striking layer. If you're removing the natural striking layer on a coin, then it's damaged, and it is most certainly cleaned. Okay, but let's not get caught up in cleaned as umbrellaing everything that you put in clean as under an umbrella of everything you do to a coin is cleaning it. Okay, I think that's where people are getting hung up. That's not what it's about. So anyways, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you lasted completely through the whole thing, and I hope you liked it. I hope you got a comment. If you disagree, that's fine. I don't mind. If you agree with me or you have a question, please comment. Please let me know. So share it. Let people, learn a little bit about this and my take on things and my experiences. And please subscribe and have a great day.